We are back. There was a massive update today with a bunch of story that was added. And I'm like, let's do this. I think I'm ready. I'm ready for more. I left side of the house that I never leave by. Whoops. Alright, a bunch of mail. Let's take a look. Tumbleweed Standard. Preface, I was witness to the first sand running event in Sandrock recently. An event that was welcomed with a warm embrace by the local community. Happy to revel in their homegrown sport, now turned tradition. As I sat observing, swilling my sand tea, reflecting on the spectacle, words started formulating in my mind, a story to explain the history of the town. Thus I present you, my dear reader, with Memories in the Sand. Memories in the Sand. Pa, what's that on the door? His inquisitive smile reflected gently, distorted in the soft ripple of his yak mill milk. His father turned to him, his deep set eyes revealing a simple warmth of the soul reserved only for a salt-of-the-earth working man. Eat your breakfast, son. They sat in silence for a few moments, the son dutifully eating his breakfast, father sweeping their small wooden shack. Pa, what's on the door? His father looked up once again, silently glancing at his son, the second hand on the clock audibly ticking away. Eat up, son, you'll go hungry. His son once again returned to his breakfast, the peaceful silence settling the room once more. His father rose, collecting his dish and going to the basin to wash up. Was it Uncle Lar, Pa? His father replied, not looking up from the sink. Did Uncle Lar damage the door? Larry? No, his father replied, pausing for a moment, then returning to his work. His careful hand scrubbing of every... He carefully hand-scrubbed every speck of his bowl. The seconds ticked by once more. Pa, did Ma damage the door? No, Ma didn't damage the door, son. His father had now returned to his seat. He was watching his son calmly, patiently. When I was young, Sandrock did not look as it does today. No, it was tougher, a more unwelcoming place. We had not yet tamed the wild yak mill. We had not yet built the railway. All that was around was sand and stone. His son sat eagerly awaiting the story, his bright eyes looking at his father's weathered, rugged face. I met your ma, the most beautiful woman I had ever seen. I knew right away I would one day marry her, but I needed money, and I needed a yak mill. So what happened, Pa? Well, yak mill can be faster than you expect, son. I needed to catch them. But we had no horse, no cart, and no yak mill of our own. So I took the door and sped down the dunes. And how did it break? Did it get attacked by bandits? A monster? No, son, I struck a rock, and it damaged the door, went right through to my backside. And that's how I got the scar. Here, have a look. No! Then get to school before I show your friends my scar, too. Addendum. After shifting through the records of City Hall for some historical context, it seems that in the days before yak mill were commonplace livestock, and before Sandrock was established as a city-state, villagers in Eufaula would use door panels to slide down the dunes of the desert for fast travel. The handwriting was barely a scrawl and the names were unknown, but these historical documents I found were surely true. The above is a fictionalization to embody the spirit of the time. Kind of a sweet story. Citizens of Sandrock, it has now been officially decided that Tour de Rock will be joining the list of yearly activities in Sandrock. On the 10th of autumn, every year we will be hosting the event at the Sand Runner Complex. If you missed the first year's competition, don't worry. There will be many more to come. Mark it in your calendars. Alright. What's that? Doesn't care for tomatoes, but she does like chestnuts. Alright. gonna go check out the blue arrows. There's new zones as well, so that should be fun. Oh, it's all the way out here. Oh, we can build another thing. Keep that in mind. It is letting us ride out further than it did before. Check this out. Oh. So let me go there. Go back. I will work on building a bridge for here, or not a bridge, stand thing. Interesting. Has that always been there? Down there? Right ahead there, you see? Oh. I don't remember ever seeing that there before. Nope, this is all new. This is all brand spanking new. It wasn't here before. I would have remembered. We can harvest. Need a better tool. Oh no, there's more tools. Well, isn't that? Oh, patooties. I know that there's better machines as well. New machines. I saw the patch notes on that. They reintroduced the chess. I got this chest before. I remember. Oh, alright. Like, lady, that is too steep for me.
Tori, you can't call her that. I don't care how many times she breaks the machine. I mean, it's weird how strong she is, but come on, that's just mean. How about something impressive like Super Gal or Super Lady?
All right, fine. We'll go with Super Gal. But that's how I run my business. You break my machines, you get a nickname. You should know that better than anyone, Goggles.
Look, I apologize for spilling my sand tea. I paid you back. Can we please just...
In fact, I should come up with something worse, considering this is the 10th friggin' Punchotron she's busted.
About that, President Yan told me to tell you, we can't keep accepting game tokens to repair your machines. So, if you want to commission a new Punchotron, just slap it up on the old commission borderino. Sorry. I'll see ya. Bye.
She runs away.
Ah, what's the, haps? No commissions today? You don't know about that family in town? Yeah, there's two of them, Super Gal and Super Dude. They saved a talking fish, or got 3 wishes, or something. The dude I kinda get, but the girl's 50-something kilos, and she punches like a freight train. Broke my machine. Hey, I don't suppose you have time to help me out with a little favor? A commission of sorts, but just between us, see? With payments coming in the form of non-fungible golden goose tokens. Better than smelly old goals, am I right?
Don't stress, I can help you out.
Really? You will? That's great. And, I won't always have to pay you in tokens. This arrangement is just a temporary one, pending, me not being broke anymore. But yeah, when you get time, just check out my machine over at the game center. It's the busted one. Maybe you could take a look at it and see what it needs? Probably some materials and then that special little love tap you builders do. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe reinforce it a bit with higher quality materials? Super Gal will be back.
Alright. We'll go look. Hello, pen. We need plastic pipes, copper plates, coronium steel bars to fix the Punchotron. Go and collect them. Plastic pipe. Only thing I don't have. Alright. There's also new romance quests that have been introduced. One of them being the Fang that I had talked about in one of the videos. But from the patch notes, it's not complete. There's even more quests. So I probably won't take the romance quest yet until Fang is complete. I don't want to start something I can't finish. I wonder if I have to go do more research. Hey, buddy, let's go do more research. Here.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
Says I gotta be quicker next time. Poop on his face. Poop on his face is what I say to that. Okay.
Take her easy.
Oop, sorry, Justice.
Howdy.
Hey, remember that handgun I gave you? How's it been keeping? I know you can handle yourself, but I feel like I've been shirking my responsibility somewhat by ain't giving you a rundown on how to use that there 6-shooter. Sure, you did pretty good with your old point-and-shoot tactic, but we got some basic firearms training that folks around here do if they can handle a weapon. How about... Okay, I don't need any lessons. Huh, I like the spirit, but everyone could do with a few pointers. Nothing wrong with polishing your skills. So what do you say? Nah, I'm good, seriously. Well, I'm not gonna force you. Let me know if you change your mind, okay? Oh, shoot. He really does want me to do it. Oh, flips. Alright. Industrial recycler, research. It's time to go find some hard rock and see if we can find some bloodstone cores. Just notice the footprints in the sand. The details that this game does fascinates me. those done, so let's see if we can quickly turn those in.
I'm here, baby. Did you miss me? Don't mind me. Just talking to my machine. Upgrades. Take this! And that! What do you mean? Regulations!
New record!
Whew! I feel like a million goals. All right, you got ups.
How'd you learn to do that?
Well, I've been told that my grandma went out looking for food when she was young. Stumbled into some gases or something. I didn't get any diseases or such, but my pa came out real strong, ever since he was a baby. I don't know if it's just them pulling my leg or what, but I tell ya, me and my pa both got a real mean right hook.
I don't know.
Come on, everybody needs a way to blow off a bit of steam. Ain't nothing like old Punchy here to wind you down. It's easily about as sanative as knocking over a building. Cheaper, too.
Alright. Oh no, my horse is fatigued. Alright. Go return back. Be too late for me to do this. Oh, I gotta try the Tron 3 times. Look, fine. We'll come back to it. Thank you. I hope you didn't have to go too far out of your way for this. Please, your pay. Whatever she was eating actually looked kind of appetizing.
Ha!
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it in the morning. What is my horse doing? birthday. It's my birthday.
Hey there, partner. Hate to bother you, but, we're here by mayoral request. Just doing a little check-a-rooney. Nothing serious. No doubt you recall Logan and his, questionably motivated, temporary relocation of our Minister Matilda. What you may or may not recall, Matilda does now seem convinced, contrary to popular opinion, Logan may in fact not be crazy. Or at the very least, she thinks it may be possible that someone in town is hiding water, like he asserted. Now, due to our water shortage, this topic comes up every now and then, but I don't know.
I agree. I think someone is hiding water.
Really? Well, I guess you'll be glad to know that the Civil Corps has been asked to open a case, hence us being here. If there's someone hiding water, which, as I have established previously, is not likely to be the case, the chances of you being the person in question are basically zero. See, I'm guessing Logan's motive with this is to sow discord, or maybe make people angry at the church. I don't know. Oh, I guess, now that I think of it, I do have a couple questions I do need to ask. Like I said, just a formality. First question. About how many units of water do you usually go through in a given month?
100 or so?
That sounds about right. Pretty average for a builder. Builders, blacksmiths, y'all are expected to go through a fair share as part of the trade. This one's less of a quiz, more of a survey. How well informed do you feel when it comes to the water situation in Sandrock?
I know that there's not enough to go around.
Yeah, the oasis is looking worse by the day. We import water on the train, but we're really just putting a bandage on the problem. Let's, try to go out on a high note with this last question. Oh, nope, still kind of a bummer. Do you or anyone you know suspect someone of hiding water in Sandrock?
Well, I've never seen anything suspicious.
All right. Well, that about do it on my end. Thanks for your patience. Let me know if you ever come up with any leads of your own.
Let's go finish a Punchatron.
How's it going? Hey, don't worry about the score. Just playing the game feels like a weight off your shoulders, huh? Well, feel all the negativity leave ya? Feeling like all your worries flew out of your fist as it hit the bag, right?
Yeah, you're right, it worked.
I told you. That's why I'm here every day like clockwork. Without this baby in town, I'd go stir crazy. Thanks for fixing it. That'll do it for me. I'm off. See you later.
Okay, so that's one of her romance quests.
Well, there she goes. Super gal. Scourge of the arcade, breaker of machines, emptier of wallets. The game center is safe. For now. But hey, looks like the Punchatron held up against even the most ferocious of blows from our dear friend back there. Maybe you really fixed this thing for good this time. Thanks for all your hard work, Builder.
Yay! Alright, let's get out of here. Looks like there is leading me to a quest. somewhere over here. I semi-suspect it's probably the church hoarding the water, but that's just because I think that churches are always up to no good. Could be overthinking it. Hey, Mom. Honey. Oh yeah, I gotta make a bench thingy for fast travel. Ooh, out of it. Hoping that I can get out of it. Looks like I can get out of it. Sweet. So we're back to some grindiness because we're waiting for research to be done. We'll probably have to go play in ruins. We got 2 commissions. We haven't done much for Jensen. Let's get that going. Make a water tank for him, even though that money is looking pretty good. Yeah. Oh, but the experience in the town. Okay. Get those 2 going. Yes, I should probably go ruin diving. Hey, Fang. Gonna romance you up later. Prepare yourself. Mostly I'm doing this for data disk. I don't remember how many data... I guess I didn't pay attention to see how many data disks we need, so... Figuring that we want to get our hands on more. think there'd be some guardrail on the side that would open once it lands, but nope. I'm about out of energy though. Alright. Keep our stuff with me. Haven't seen. Yeah, our garden is still there, looking all pretty. Fair enough. Thing is, if Logan is thinking that someone's hoarding water, he's got to be thinking it's people that were hoarding before he ever arrived. Or before he ever went, before we arrived, because he was already acting up at that time. Well, you didn't embarrass me, and that's what counts, maybe. Make sure you keep up this quality. We gotta make our commerce guard famous, and my face along with it. I can see him hoarding water, though. Jan, he would totally be the type to hoard water. just realized nothing happened on our birthday. Today was our birthday and we didn't have anything. No presents. Nothing. We'll get the mail in a second here. Yep, we'll grab these. Yeah. He's here. How quickly I get. We're having a fireside tomorrow at the usual time to address the accusation by Logan to Minister Matilda during her kidnapping that someone is hiding water somewhere in town. If this is something that interests you, please attend. I've got something for you. Thanks, Builder. You're as reliable as the Atarian Express. Alright, off we go to drop off that Yakima station that we made. I feel like they've added a little bit of detail and texture to the buildings since we last loaded up. They look like they have a little bit more variation in color and detail. See what else is added to the map. This here. I really need to move. Oh, keep hitting them. I have bottles of nail polish right next to my keyboard. Today's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Even though this video will go up after Thanksgiving. But today's Thanksgiving. And anyway, I painted my fingernails because I wanted to look pretty. And I keep hitting the one of the bottles. there was a tunnel off to the side here. I want to go check. I shouldn't say a tunnel. Cavern? Canyon? Alley? You know, we keep seeing those papers flying along, but there is no story that's been given other than one of the newspapers mentioned that they were looking into it. And nothing changed here. But I have a sneaky suspicion that it will. I don't really know where the new zones are. I saw a hint of screenshots of them. The one Supergirl had mentioned something about like the gas. I do remember that was mentioned as well in the patch notes. And there's a picture like that was hinting at it. Let's go use up our energy. Oh, what are you two doing here?
Hello!
Hello.
Uh-huh.
I've been trying to play records and stuff for Pebbles while he sleeps. You know, like, psycho consciously make him learn stuff so he can be wicked smart. I think it's working. The other day, I think he was talking in Cesian.
See ya!
I saw her face in the notes, but at the moment, she wants nothing. Guess we'll keep going. What are you guys just chilling there for? Must be tons of these buses just laying all over the map because every day there is a new bus. What's powering the elevator shaft? Like, just... Oh. I forget. Stamina's the thing. I purposely went in there to use up the stamina, and then I forget. Crack that rock. Take and materials require. Okay. Why is it red? Questions. If you sit down, you do earn stamina. You can see the bar moving. It's not a lot, but... I see bars over there glowing. let's just go to bed. We'll grab it in the morning. Alright, one more day and then I'll probably call it done. Oh, she's still in her room. Dang! Oh, there she is. Hi, Heidi. I didn't see what her message was. Dang, so I get for shoving my face in her. So quickly. Sorry, Jazz. Coming down the path.
Howdy.
The light thanks you, my child. Now take this and go relish your good deeds. Yag me. I'm sure I have these seeds, but here. corner here. It looked like, according to the map, that there might be something new. Maybe not. Oh yeah. What's that? When we're harvesting, what are we harvesting? Just the front of the building? Continue. No? I think there's more. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I want to know more about it. It bugs me that I can't know more about it because I don't have the tool for it. It also blows my mind that some of these indie games, you play them, you buy them, and they're really inexpensive. And you get hundreds of hours of gameplay from it. And then you got AAA game names, you know, games that cost a lot more, sometimes triple the cost, and you get 40 hours of gameplay. It's one of those things that kind of amuses and frustrates me. I don't know about if it's the same for you guys or not. Build up our bloodstone since I used them up. any curiosity, can we go into Jan's place? Hello, little mercat. Weak. I've had a hard time. That space button wouldn't click. I want to know if we can get into Jan's place. I mean, he wouldn't be silly enough to hide it in his own place, would he? Oh, I don't think I've ever been in Jan's place. It is a very busy place. Various old world relics are displayed prominently. You wonder what their purpose was. A clock made of an ancient relic most have only heard about. This must be extremely expensive, and the time's not even right. Jan's trusty shield looks as though extravagance was prioritized above functionality. Has likely blocked more verbal attacks than anything else. The dinner plate. Talking about? Anyway, we'll go up in a minute. Jan's diary is left open on the table. Some thoughts are better left unread. Jan's suitcase seems pre-packed, ready to go at a moment's notice. Alright, now I'm really suspicious of Jan. I mean, once I started thinking about it, I was like, it's probably Jan. A long-distance communication device used in the old world. Nowadays, it's used mostly as decoration. Must have cost a lot of money. Is he, stealing the water and selling it? It may have nothing to do with the water. Correction.
Howdy, y'all. Following the involuntary minister misplacement incident, the minister raised concerns. Concerns about certain water-related allegations laid out by Logan, and, well, we're here to put any doubts to rest. Our latest investigation was spearheaded jointly by Minister Matilda and Mayor Trudy, and carried out by myself and Unsure of the Civil Corps. Without further ado, allow me to release our reports to the public. Firstly, Unsure and I made a full check of the perimeter, a thorough search of the area around Sandrock, leaving no stone unturned.
I made double sure of that.
Right. Anyway, beyond a certain distance, it just doesn't make much sense to continue looking around outdoors. Transporting the water in and out of town, well, we'd have caught that on stand-up patrols by now. From there, we moved on to investigating individuals. After a series of interviews and cross-checking data, we have once again confirmed that civilian consumption of water is indeed very close in line with numbers reported by Burgess at the water tower, consistent at 20 tons per month. So, that's kind of all she wrote. On a positive note, we also found that, for the most part, everyone was being really careful with water consumption. So, hope y'all can take a bit of solidarity in knowing that we're all out here doing our best for Sandrock.
Look at you all! Conservers conserving it up!
Gorgeous.
With that, we're going to turn things over to Pastor Miguel, who also wanted to say a few words. Pastor, tell us what you know.
With pleasure. The first thing I wish to assert is transparency. I'm making all import and export records publicly available. If you want to check said records, you'll find that 80% of all water is imported and 20% comes from the oasis so as not to put a strain on it. And now for the specifics. Sandrock imports 16 tons of water every month from 2 sources. Highwind via the East Rail, and Portia through Atara. Another 4 tons comes from the oasis. Justice himself has checked the levels every step of the way, and has confirmed that at no point has there been any tampering. Can you confirm that, please, Sheriff?
Yep, sounds about right. We looked into every in and out of the process at random times throughout the last few weeks, and it all checked out.
Good. And to be frank, my past performance speaks for itself. There has not been a single accounting error in Sandrock history since my arrival here. To even suggest that suddenly I've lost my touch is an insult. Good day.
Give it up for Pastor Miguel, everyone. He always knows how to brighten our day. Am I right? All right. Well, with that, I think we can about call this little conference to an end. In conclusion, so-called claims of someone hiding water is verifiably false. If you still have questions, take it up with me personally. Mayor, Minister, any closing thoughts?
It is a very compelling report.
Well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. All we can do is trust each other, because each other is all we have. Let's continue to do our best in fighting for Sandrock together. And I think it goes without saying,
Conserve water.
Man. Alright, I'm gonna tuck her to bed, and I'm gonna call it done for today. I will be back with more, because there's, apparently there is quite a few more hours worth of content added, so I will definitely be back for more. Thank you guys for keeping me company, I appreciate it.